If you are going to take up biking and maybe you're doing it for the first time or the first time in a long time, do you need those padded biking shorts? My name is Shauna Brooks and I am brand new at biking, but I absolutely love it so far. And when I first got my bike, I started looking at a lot of videos beforehand, and I was looking at all the biking gear that people were wearing, and I was very thrilled when I came across a video where a girl was like, don't worry about it, buying all that expensive biking wear. It doesn't matter. Throw on a comfy pair of pants and a bright t-shirt so that cars can see you. And I was like, okay, right on. I can do that. Well, when I got on my e-bike, I loved it so much that I was going out at least 40 minutes at a time. Well, it only took about 2 days of doing that in a row. In fact, maybe that first couple of days I ran or I rode maybe 2 or 3 times, but all of a sudden I was back in the bike shop and I had some questions about stuff, and actually I was looking for biking for padded pants, and this bike shop where I got my bike was having a sale, and I was like, okay, I'll ask them about the padded pants. Sure enough, they were on sale, blah blah blah. And then something came up where all of a sudden I thought about a little itchiness I was having downstairs. And when I asked the question to the kind lady that had helped me with my bike originally, she said, yes, absolutely. There is a correlation with not wearing padded pants and having a little itchiness. Because I was like, why do I need padded pants? I got plenty of junk in the trunk. I don't need to worry about padding. I like my bicycle seat. It's nice and cushiony and padding. Padded, yeah. And I was like, why do I need to worry about padded pants? Well, yes, you need to breathe down there, and there's a lot going on. I mean, your legs are moving, and there's constant rubbing and friction that probably hasn't been there for a while. So, yes, absolutely, I would recommend getting some padded pants. Go in, get them fitted. Now, here's what I learned after the fact. After I went in and bought my padded pants from the bicycle store directly, they were super expensive, in my opinion. Oops, sorry. In my opinion, they were on sale for like $75. And I tried them on. The lady was like, yes, they fit you fine. And even in the store, I probably should have said something, because it was just like, it felt like as soon as I sat down on the bike, they were going to kind of want to start to slip down. But the lady said they fit me perfectly. I knew nothing. She knew everything. So I trusted her, took them home, blah, blah, blah. I did not end up wearing them because I had watched some videos and they were all about the bibs. They were like, you got to get bibs instead of pants, because as soon as you climb onto the bike and you start riding, those pants are going to want to slip down. And I was like, I knew it. They felt like they were going to slip down even in the store. So these are the ones that I found. These are bibbed shorts, and the reason why you want the bibs is because, kind of like men wearing suspenders, they keep them up, they keep them in place. If you're going to buy the padded pants and you start to ride your bike and everything starts to move down there, then it's not going to serve the purpose of having the padded shorts. And you are going to feel weird. You're going to feel like you're wearing a diaper. You're going to feel a lot going on back here, but don't worry about it. It is so worth it. And by the way, you do not wear underwear with these. Kind of weird, right? But they have a wicking quality about them that takes care of all the moisture. So they are just so worth it. And by the way, those pants that I said were on sale for $75, these were on clearance on Amazon. And I just think they're super cute. I like all the colors back here. I like the colors on the straps, even though nobody's seeing my straps right now because this is going on underneath my t-shirt. But these were on clearance for $32.99. These were the navy ones. They say in bike on the way. I think they're just kind of cute. Excuse me. They also have these on sale in black and in like a brownish coffee color. For some reason, the black and the brown were both $34.99, and I thought the blue ones were the cutest, so $32.99 for these. And if you aren't wearing the padded pants, you're going to have a lot of the itchiness going on down there. And the itchiness, I'm just speaking straight to you, it's right where like your legs meet your important stuff. So it's just, there's just a lot of friction going on there, and you're going to be miserable if you don't have these padded pants. Now here's what you need to get. In addition to the padded pants, get you some chamois butter. Now, I have not looked online to see if I can find this cheaper. I got this from the bike store. This was 20 bucks. And apparently, you want to put this on liberally before you go for a ride. Spread it everywhere. There's really no scent to it at all. It's just like um, a mild cream, but apply this liberally. And you're going to want to do this because it's going to keep you riding and keep you on the bike. That's why you're doing this in the first place, to get out there, get some exercise, get your blood flowing, doing all the things. So if you have questions or comments, let me know below. I want to know if you have a favorite brand of padded pants or padded shorts. I did get these shorts, and I'm probably, maybe when the weather starts to change, I'm just going to put a pair of leggings on over these shorts, unless I can find longer ones that are also on sale. So anyway, hope this was helpful. If it was, subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.